Sounds like a Hammond organ of some kind. Yeah. It's weird. It's like he's doing like volume swells on it. Building up. It sounds like a mellotron mixed in with a Hammond organ. Here we go. Cowbell? That has a nasty, like, groove, I guess, or whatever. Love those little touches of Hammond organ in some parts of the song. That was nice how they kind of stripped everything away to the drums for a few seconds. So good. Bass is particularly strong in this section of the song. About this song, there were certain sections of the song where the bass was powerful. It seemed like a bit more powerful than other parts of the song. And I loved how at the beginning it was almost like he was volume swelling the Hammond organ. He was like hitting notes, kind of like the solo in La Villa Strangiato by Rush, if anyone's ever heard that. I mean, yeah, just not something you hear all the time on a Hammond organ. I loved how the intensity just drew and got like louder and closer, and you started hearing all these instruments like I think it was like a mellotron, like on Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles, or something like that, kind of used in a way where it builds up to this point where it can suddenly shift gears into a rock song, or instrumental, I should say, because there's no lyrics in here. Just fantastic keyboard work, organ work by, I believe it was John Lord. Is that? Yeah, I think. Yes, I believe that's what his name is. I'm not super familiar with the names of the members of Deep Purple, but just a really psychedelic track. You have the kind of fuzzy guitar tone. One thing I would say is it was kind of quiet, like a bit saturated in the mix. It sounded like it was, I couldn't tell if it was coming from the center channel or the left channel, but, the right channel, but it was almost a bit saturated. You could tell it was a fuzzy guitar tone, but sort of like Cream, a lot of other psychedelic bands at that time. And yeah, just kind of quiet, like a bit pushed back in the mix. And just really, really good song, I guess. Like I said, very late 60s sounding, kind of fit in with that whole Flower Generation movement with Woodstock and like all that. I believe this album was released in 1968 as Deep Purple's first album. They had a different vocalist whom I don't believe I know the name of. I'll do some research into that. But of course, after that, Ian Gillan comes in, and man, did he have a voice. And I'm not trying to discredit what any of the other members did or the other vocalist did, because from what I've heard of early Deep Purple stuff, all I really know from this era is like Hush and that. But from what I've heard, he does seem like a very strong singer, even though a lot of people remember Deep Purple for that classic lineup. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there, and thank you guys for watching.